Karen thought destroying a disabled neighbor's wheelchair ramp would make her queen of the HOA, but she had no clue a federal judge was about to turn her whole world upside down. It started with the sound of wood splintering. My neighbor, Jake, a veteran who relied on his wheelchair ramp, rushed outside to find Karen, our HOA tyrant, swinging a sledgehammer. "You can't have this eyesore in my neighborhood," she screamed, knocking planks to the ground. Jake begged her to stop. "This ramp is my only way in and out of my house." Karen smirked. "Not my problem. The HOA says it violates aesthetic guidelines." I filmed everything from across the street. Jake, furious but helpless, called the police. When officers arrived, Karen lied through her teeth, waving HOA paperwork she had forged. The cops couldn't act on the spot, so Karen strutted back home like she'd won. But she didn't know Jake wasn't just some random disabled vet. He had friends, and one of them was a federal judge who lived just 2 streets over. The next week, the case went to court. The courtroom was tense as Karen, dressed in her usual pastel suit and smug smile, launched into her tirade. "This ramp is ugly. It lowers property values. He should move if he can't walk like the rest of us." Gasps filled the room. The judge leaned forward. "You destroyed a veteran's medical necessity ramp? Did you think the Americans with Disabilities Act didn't apply here?" Karen faltered, stammering. I was just enforcing HOA rules." The judge slammed his gavel. "No, you were enforcing cruelty, and in my courtroom, cruelty has consequences." Within minutes, Karen's HOA rulebook was exposed as fraudulent. The judge declared her actions a federal violation of disability rights and ordered immediate restitution to Jake. But he wasn't done. "You've abused your position to harass, intimidate, and discriminate. I'm issuing an injunction. Effective immediately, you are barred from HOA leadership, and as of this ruling, you are evicted from your own property." Karen's jaw dropped. "You can't evict me," she screamed. "Oh, I can," the judge replied coldly, "and I just did." The courtroom erupted in applause. Jake wheeled over to thank the judge, his eyes shining with relief. Karen was dragged out screaming all the way. That night, neighbors helped Jake rebuild his ramp, stronger than ever. And Karen? She was gone. Her reign of terror demolished faster than the ramp she thought she'd destroyed.
I'm Liam. Subscribe for more HOA madness. Thanks.